One-third of Americans make the choice between heat, water, and food. One-eighth live off Feed for America and other organizational groups. Our problem is, in a society with no welfare, how would America feed itself?
I need somebody help, not just anybody help. You know I need someone help. When I was younger, so much younger than today.
The wicked problem that we chose to focus on was resource distribution, specifically food, so that we could take the problem in a smaller context. We decided to focus on St. Louis since it's the area that we live in.
Areas of St. Louis qualify as a food desert because there's no available food that's affordable enough for the residents, and that's something that we're trying to combat with our urban farming initiative.
We looked to where society could create greater efficiency in its consumption, but realized that the only people that could really take a stance for a progressive consumption model would be those who are deprived. We came to the conclusion that for impoverished people, urban farming enabled access to and control over their consumption.
Vertical farming is an urban farming strategy proposed by Dr. Despomier in order to resolve the problems associated with long carbon footprints and land use.
We identified three major problems facing urban farming. One was startup costs. Two, educating. And three, building a farming economy. To combat financing, we researched a proven model called microconsignment that enables entrepreneurs. This model is at the intersection of credit and donations, but instead of creditors, defaults on payments are collectively enforced by the community of farmers. This is a symptom of collaborative consumption that fosters a peer-pressured consumption responsibility. To educate a body of people on farming, we need a way to translate complex knowledge into a comprehensive step-by-step system. In the startup phase, aid would be provided by volunteer farmers, but developing a guidebook is the most self-sufficient model. Here is an example of a handbook that was written to articulate the rules of baseball to foreigners through pictorial scenario representation. Instead of looking to Congress for aid, it's time people started guaranteeing their own life security.